Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wonder Wonder. Today, we're diving into something that doesn't always show up on the stat sheet: the invaluable contribution of Travis Kelce to the Kansas City Chiefs. I know you've heard the whispers questions about whether he's slowing down, why his numbers aren't as eye popping as before. But let me tell you, Kelce is playing chess, while most are playing checkers. This isn't about simple yardage or touchdowns. It's about drawing double teams, creating chaos in defenses, and opening lanes for the rest of the offense. There's more to the story than meets the eye, and you're going to want to hear about it. Let's get one thing straight. When you have a player like Travis Kelce, a future Hall of Famer, people expect fireworks every game. They want 100-yard performances as if it's a given. And when that doesn't happen, critics are quick to question his effectiveness. But what many don't realize is that Kelce is doing so much more for the Chiefs than anyone else, a contribution that numbers alone can't capture. You see, stats can sometimes lie. They don't tell you how Kelce's presence on the field allows the offense to thrive. People are obsessed with numbers, highlight reel plays, and flashy stats. It's easy to panic when those aren't showing up, but Juju Smith-Schuster nailed it in his press conference. Kelce might not be posting double-digit catches or multi-touchdown games, but every defensive coordinator facing the Chiefs this season has one priority: stop Travis Kelce. They're throwing everything at him to limit his impact. What does this mean for the rest of the team? It's a ripple effect. Take Kelce out, and you'll see just how much he creates, even without the ball. Juju said it best: when Kelce draws that double team, it opens opportunities for receivers like himself, Marquez Valdez, Scantling, and others to shine. This isn't just a theory, it's a fact you can see on the tape. Kelce manipulates defenses, knows when to break routes, and moves the chains intellectual play that separates the greats from the rest. Andy Reid sees it, Patrick Mahomes understands it, and the entire Kansas City locker room knows it. But to the average fan, a drop in production might seem like a decline. The truth is, Kelce is still the linchpin of this offense. If you're not doubling him, you're giving Mahomes a free pass to exploit defenses. And doubling him opens up lanes for everyone else. Moreover, Kelce's contributions extend beyond catching passes. His run blocking is top-notch, and his ability to pull defenders from key areas is invaluable. He's orchestrating a strategic game, and too often, people only see the scorecard. So, don't overlook Travis Kelce just because the numbers aren't screaming all-pro this season. To understand his impact, you need to watch the game within the game. Now, let's delve into what Juju was really pointing out. It's about elevating those around him. With Kelce on the field, defenses scramble. He's not treated like just another receiver, he's a game wrecker. They dedicate top defenders to him, and that's by design. Reid and Mahomes leverage Kelce as a defensive magnet, allowing others to excel in newfound space. Juju's success isn't an accident, it's a direct result of the opportunities Kelce creates by drawing coverage away. That's a direct result of what Kelce brings to the table. This is football IQ at its finest. Kelce knows when to stretch the field and when to pull back. He's not just running routes, he's manipulating defensive schemes. Every move he makes is calculated, and that's why players like Juju Smith-Schuster praise him in press conferences. It's not just respect, it's an acknowledgement of the strategic advantage Kelce provides every time he steps on the field. The Chiefs are fully aware of it. This isn't about one player doing everything, but about Kelce being the catalyst that makes this offense work like a well-oiled machine. You have to appreciate how head coach Andy Reid uses Kelce in ways most teams wouldn't even consider. Reid is a genius at exploiting mismatches, and Kelce is his ultimate weapon. Whether he's lining up in the slot, outside, or motioning across the formation, Kelce creates chaos for defenses. His presence forces defensive coordinators to adjust on the fly, leading to breakdowns in coverage. It's like a chess match. Kelce moves, the defense reacts, and suddenly there's an opening for Juju or another receiver to make a play. Without Kelce, the Chiefs' offense looks very different. Now let's be clear. This isn't just about Juju benefiting from Kelce's presence. Every receiver on this roster reaps the rewards. Marquez Valdes-Scantling gets more one-on-one opportunities downfield. Mecole Hardman finds space in the middle of the field, and even the running backs face lighter boxes because of the attention Kelce demands. It's a ripple effect that permeates through the entire offense. This makes the Chiefs incredibly hard to defend. You can't double everyone, and if you're doubling Kelce, you're opening up opportunities for other playmakers to step up. This is why critics need to rethink the slow start narrative. It's easy to look at the box score and say, oh, Kelce isn't putting up the same numbers as last year. But that's shallow analysis. You've got to watch the tape and understand the game within the game. Kelce is doing exactly what he needs to do for this team to win football games. And trust me, Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes wouldn't have it any other way. So the next time you hear someone questioning Kelce's production, remind them of this. Football isn't just about numbers, it's about impact. It's about forcing defenses to react to you. And nobody does that better than Travis Kelce. He's not just a player, he's a force of nature. As long as he's on the field, the Kansas City Chiefs will always have the upper hand. That's the bottom line. Now, there's something else that could directly impact our season. You might not know this, but besides Travis Kelce, the Chiefs have a group of tight ends that are catching attention. The big question is, can someone step up and share the offensive load with Kelce? First off, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button now to stay updated on everything Kansas City Chiefs. Now, let's dive into the details. The big question swirling among Chiefs fans is whether the tight end group can take on more responsibility in the offense. Everyone knows Travis Kelce is the primary target, but even a legend like him needs support, especially with the wide receivers dealing with injuries. We need other players to step up, and who better than our tight ends? Noah Gray has been stepping up this season, putting up promising numbers. He's producing more yards per reception and has become one of the most reliable targets on offense, especially in critical third-down situations. But will he be utilized more after the bye week? We still don't have a clear answer from the team, and while his role seems well-defined, there's room for growth. You might be wondering who else can contribute. Jody Fortson is back, and while he's dealt with injuries throughout his career, the potential is there. And of course, rookie Jared Wiley has entered the rotation, playing more snaps in recent games. Could Wiley be the wild card of this group? His long-term potential is something the Chiefs are betting on. Will these other tight ends take on more responsibility? The answer isn't simple, and the coaches are keeping their cards close to their chest. What we do know is that while the tight ends collectively are an asset, they will need to continue evolving to keep the offense dynamic. Stay tuned to see how this plays out in the coming games. That Kelce will continue to be the focal point of the offense. However, if we want a healthy Travis Kelce for the playoffs, the load needs to be shared. So Chiefs fans, what do you think? Will Noah Gray, Jody Fortson, or even Jared Wiley step up and take on a bigger role alongside Kelce? Or will the solution come from a new wide receiver? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything Kansas City Chiefs. The season is just getting started, and the battle for the playoffs is on the horizon. Stay tuned because the upcoming weeks promise plenty of excitement. Now, listen up. The Chiefs are undergoing an offensive transformation in 2024, and this change might be the key to dominating the season. With the loss of Hollywood Brown and Rashee Rice to injuries, we've had to reinvent ourselves, and it looks like we've discovered a secret weapon: heavy utilization of tight ends. Against the Saints, we lined up in 14 personnel with 4 tight ends, and the results were astounding. Travis Kelce shined. Mahomes threw for 331 yards, and the running game clicked perfectly with Kareem Hunt. Could this be the formula to take the Chiefs to the next level? Stick with me as I break down all the details. Don't forget to like this video so you don't miss any Chiefs updates. The truth is, the Chiefs can't rely solely on wide receivers anymore. Against the New Orleans Saints, we saw the potential of playing with 4 tight ends on the field. Travis Kelce was a force with 9 receptions, and his presence opened up space for Juju Smith-Schuster, who had his best game of the season with 130 yards. Noah Gray, Jody Fortson, and rookie Jared Wiley also contributed, showing that this formation might be the new secret weapon for our offense. But it wasn't just the passing game that benefited. Kareem Hunt had his best performance of the season, rushing for 102 yards and a touchdown, and even rookie Xavier Worthy added a rushing touchdown. This combination of tight ends blocking and creating space is giving the Chiefs' offense a whole new look, making us even more dangerous without relying solely on the passing game. Now, the question is, will the Chiefs continue to bet on this 4 tight end strategy? All signs point to yes, especially with Travis Kelce playing at such a high level and Noah Gray having the best start to his career. And if Jared Wiley can translate his training camp success into the regular season, the sky's the limit for this offense. So, what do you think? Will this strategy take us all the way to the Super Bowl? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all Chiefs news. See you in the next video.